Everybody, we're about to do a performance. I'm so excited. These are people who've taken classes at World's Greatest Improv School, and we're doing a couple months of just shows by people who have done classes, and I'm really excited. We got two teams. They're each going to go for somewhere around 25 minutes, and they'll need one suggestion, which they'll get from people in the chat. Here in the Zoom, whatever, let's just do it. I'm an awkward host, as is almost every improv host that I've seen. So let's bring up the first of the two groups. Please welcome Team Mailbox. Come on up. Yay. All right, take it away, guys.
Can we get a word in the chat, please?
I see yay, I see clap. Chimney.
Chimney.
Yes, Peter.
Do a chimney?
Let's do a chimney.
This is really great. I'm so glad we're all together.
Me too.
I mean, who doesn't hate Christmas shopping? So just doing it together makes it a bit better, right?
Yeah,
Definitely.
That outlet mall, though, it's definitely going to be worth the whole trip because it's like 4 hours away.
It's true.
Yeah.
And it's great. We haven't all been together in a long time. So it's kind of like killing two birds with one stone, mini trip to catch up and shop together. I mean, who doesn't love shopping?
When was the last time? Was
Oh my
it,
God.
Cara, was it for your wedding?
It was my wedding. We were
The
all
high
That's
school
right.
gang back together again.
Oh my God. Kara, I feel awful. I literally have not spoken to you since your wedding. that's
Yeah.
nuts.
We're
I know,
sorry
it's been
about
four-
everything.
4
We're
years.
I know. It's
Sorry about everything that happened.
I'm glad we're here now.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
sorry about everything that happened too. That's a good point, Michelle.
I've brought drinks. That is, Cara, if
Oh.
you're comfortable with us drinking. Obviously, Monica, you won't be drinking.
Well, maybe just a splash,
Monica, you sure you should be drinking?
I was just testing you guys.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
I got a
no.
cooler. I have like some beers and some just like mixed cocktails. So just reach on
That's
back
great.
something. Cara, just let us know if you're uncomfortable at any point and we can stop the drinking.
Okay, I'm fine. I just, I can't participate because I'm pregnant, but it's fine.
Oh my God. I had no idea.
I knew.
I forgot.
Oh my God. Of course,
She called me
Christine, of course.
before. She called me before. I didn't want to spoil the surprise, though.
You're like the dictionary of the group. You kind of know what's up with everyone at all times. Like, you're the reference.
My lips are sealed. I know a lot, but my lips are sealed.
I have like a small, like I have a few juice boxes in my purse just for my kids. If you want like a juice box or something.
I'm fine. Truly, don't make a big deal about it. I'll just be shopping for 2 today. Don't worry about me.
Chloe, you really haven't changed. You're still such a people pleaser.
Oh,
True.
thank you. I'm gonna take that as a compliment, I guess.
It is one. It is one, Chloe, because you're the best.
It is
Great.
one. Yeah.
Lucy's been known to kind of say things that don't really mean what she means, but I'll take that one as a
That's
compliment.
true. That's true.
I did not know that people thought of me that way.
I mean, how could you not? The wedding was entirely because you said that someone had cheated on someone. So I'm not going to bring it up. I'm not going to bring it up because
Just do it. Just
I
bring
think
it.
you should.
We've already
I
talked
think
about
you should.
it.
The dictionary's open. We're on the page. Let's read the definition.
Let's
Well.
catch up.
That's right. Yeah.
at one point during Kara's celebrations, I think you'll find, Lucy, that you said that Kara's mum had hit on her fiance. Do you remember that? Remember
I
that time? And that was
I did.
untrue.
I thought it was true at the time.
Did you?
Maybe I got carried away. I overheard the name. I overheard kisses. And they were platonic kisses. And yes, there was a fight at the wedding, but I don't think it was my fault. I think it was very,
I think you just wanted to stir up some shit, is what I think you were doing.
Can we talk about how
I think so.
Kara's mom is also pregnant, but lips are sealed about who it's?
That's right. Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Okay.
Wait, Monica,
Sorry,
you
Kara.
knew about
Nope.
Kara's mom, but not about Kara?
I knew also.
Well, Michelle called and told me. She just, I couldn't believe it. I just,
He's
yeah, sorry.
it's okay.
Can I just say that as well as nobody keep me in the loop about all the pregnancies and whatnot, not one of you have said, "Hi, Karen, how's it going?" since I got into this car. What's
So, Christine, please tell me, why are you the one who knows about Kara's stuff the most? Like, I thought it was Michelle
we're-
who was Kara's best friend.
We're close. That's it. And I think you should not deflect from the fact that Michelle brought up a very good point about Kara's mom being pregnant. Like, that
I'm
is
fine,
also
by the
very-
way. Yeah, I'm okay.
Karen, do you want a drink or something? You're really butting
Yes.
into the conversation. Okay, just grab one. You can just grab one. They're for everyone. Okay?
Thank you.
Karen, there's some really important things happening. So
We're all talking.
It's not always about you, Karen.
yeah.
Wow.
You're a maid of honor once, and it's all about you all of a sudden.
Anyway,
Love you,
Also,
Karen.
she was the one maid of honor who actually wore the dress.
Wow.
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 Ouch. Is
Ouch.
that
Again.
pregnancy attitude? What is this?
Yeah, hormones.
it's a fact. Like, what's the
Well, I was pregnant when you got married, and I don't think that was taken into account for the dress.
Well, you could have gotten it tailored, is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not drunk enough for this. I am not.
You know what? Open one of those juice boxes, throw it in my water bottle, and just put a little splash of beer in there.
Okay.
Just a splash.
Could we not,
For me.
guys? Can you remember Monica? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say it because we are in the car and Monica is driving. She set her own car on fire last time she did this.
Look, I completely admitted I just wanted attention and you gave it to me. That's it.
I mean, you gave it to yourself.
Yeah. Well, my therapist said if no one pays attention to me, I need to pay attention to myself. And I did that.
Good.
And I'm sorry that it was destructive. The insurance bought me this car.
This is a nice car.
Thanks.
Great
This is
car.
a
Thank
really
you.
nice vehicle.
Huge.
I'm not
Lot
going to
of
set
room.
it on fire.
A lot
I'm
of
really
room.
proud of you. I'm really proud of you for
Thank you.
not just the car. I mean, you like to set a lot of things on fire. And,
I do.
I'm really proud that in the last 63 days, you have yet to set anything on fire. And that's
true.
huge. I
Thank
think
you.
we should celebrate Monica because of
Thank
that.
you, Michelle.
And here's your water.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
So I want to acknowledge, Lucy, I appreciate your concern. But as Michelle stated, I'm 63 days without any pyro.
Fire free.
techniques,
Fire
you know.
free.
Yes,
And
you,
thank you.
no,
Cheers.
it's just I
Cheers.
appreciate that you've changed. I think that's really good of you. It's just that I do remember that 64 days ago, you did set my cat on fire. So
Oh gosh.
I
We
knew
don't have.
you'd bring that up. I knew you'd bring it up.
Was
I
it
knew
even
it.
true though? Was it even true? Michelle, do you see a lot of that? The thing that Lucy does, that thing where she says things that aren't true. Do you see a lot of that in your work as
Wow.
a psychotherapist?
Okay.
It's a good question.
Look, I'm not going to go into work here.
Of course not. No.
But
that's not-
since you did ask, since you brought it up, I do. I mean, Lucy, your cat was asking for it. Was it not?
my
Thank
cat
you.
was asking for
Okay.
being
Thank you.
set on fire. It
Your
said
cat-
pet.
Monica called
Look. Yeah.
and let me know how you and your cat had been being pretty nasty to her.
Yes.
Mhm.
She
And
also let you know about that.
yeah. So, I mean, your cat was asking for it. And that's my
Marked its
professional opinion.
territory all over my clothes when I was at your house. And I just thought, you know what, I'm going to mark my territory with a little gasoline on.
You know what? I
Itsy.
just feel like tensions are getting a little high. In
You're right. You're right.
You're right.
This was supposed to
You're
be fun. You're right.
You're right.
shop.
You know?
We just like what are some
Ooh.
items that people are looking to
Guys,
see?
I'm just,
Good call.
maybe it's the hormones, but I'm just so happy we're all in the same car together.
The 6 of us are going to have an amazing day. We're going to have a great day at the outlet. Because
Totally.
It's just what's better than retail therapy, you know?
Water under
Like,
the bridge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let's put this stuff behind us.
I did get us 6 little matching presents. So I'll just get those out now. Okay, everybody.
Amazing.
Oh my God. Oh
They
my
all
God.
have
I'll
your
put mine here.
names on them.
Aw.
Little wallets for the
thoughtful.
season.
That is so, oh my God. Mine has $20 in it. $20 in it. Thanks, Michelle.
You're
Jeez.
welcome.
We're gonna fill this right up and empty it right out when we're at the shop. This is gonna be
Yes.
amazing. Thank you so much,
Here, here.
Michelle. That's
Yeah.
so sweet.
You should have got 7 though.
Why?
Cara could have given one to the baby. It's due.
I will get one made. Oh my gosh. I'm so
my
sorry I forgot
God.
about the baby.
Sorry, we haven't
So
even picked out a name
cute.
yet. It's okay.
That's great. It's a bit weird that I have a cat plushie, but I appreciate the gesture. It's a
You're
nice
welcome.
little replacement.
That cat won't be asking to be set on fire.
Don't say anything. It's not real.
So I met someone and it's going great.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's
Karen, I forgot you were here.
sorry. Yeah.
Pregnancy brain.
All right. Well, now we know what's up with Karen. Great.
Great.
That's great.
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 Monica, is that a canister of gasoline next to you?
It
We're on a
is.
road trip.
It's
Lucy.
part of my
Therapy.
therapy because it's in reach, it doesn't mean I have to use it.
That's right.
It's the test. It's the
nice.
willpower. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Well,
you.
some of us do have families to get home to, so let's just make sure we're all safe and sound on this drive. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Totally.
Earlier I said I hadn't picked out a name. That was
Mm.
I was lying. We picked out a name.
Oh my
What is
God.
it?
What's the name?
Christine.
No! Oh my gosh!
Maybe Christine Jr., depending on,
I won't force that on you. Oh my goodness, that's so sweet. Thank you so much.
It's a little overkill. I feel like you
I
already
think
knew
so, too.
Christine.
Yeah.
And I just want to know, I thought we were best friends.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're basing it off of second best friends. So we're ranking, because if we did the first best friend, it would get confusing, right? So yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of range with my name, Michelle, Michael. You can go any direction.
Christine. I mean, I don't think that's
Wow. Okay. All right.
Karen's a good name. Karen's is a perfectly good name.
Karen,
right?
this is not about you.
I think Karen's
Oh.
kind of fat. It's a bit overused.
I mean, I was thinking Monica or Mo
Hmm.
if it's a guy.
It's very clear
Just
that you
putting in
all
my
want
two
to see your
cents.
name, but I think we should just respect Kara's choice and just like leave her because it's a lovely name that you've chosen. And I'd be saying that even if it wasn't mine, but it's extra special because it's mine. Thank you so much, Kara. That's so
Cara, this might be a good time. I did know you were pregnant and I did bring something for the baby. It's a small miniature dress made out of the bridesmaid dress that I never wore.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Is this to make up for the wedding?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And to be honest, I didn't know if I would give it to you today, but
How long have you been carrying it around for?
the past 2 years.
Before she was pregnant?
Yeah.
You want to expand on that, sweetie? It's weird.
I guess I figured she's really the only one out of all of us that are married, so I figured she'd be the first one to have a child.
You're gonna
Okay, I
bring
have
up
2 children.
Chloe's. Okay.
Oh, right. Wait, you're married?
Out of wedlock. I mean, I guess those kids don't go.
Right. I forgot.
Wait, what did you say, Michelle?
I just said, that Chloe's children are out of wedlock. We all know this.
And yeah, it's true.
None of us have brought up this issue before, so I don't know why it's coming up now.
I don't think it's an issue.
You know what, Karen? Thank you.
Okay.
You wouldn't think that, Karen, would you?
No, I don't think she would.
This has turned very tense, you guys. I'm feeling a little bit like this is not the holiday spirit cheer that we need to be shopping. Which is why
Yeah,
I
right.
brought you all presents!
Oh my God.
One for you, Kara.
Oh my
One
God.
for you, Lucy. Monica, I'll put yours in the
Guys.
console in the
Oh,
middle.
thank you.
Michelle, there you go,
Thank you.
Chloe. Okay, so what I did was I took our high school graduation photo and I engraved our names at the bottom just to be like best friends forever, because like this high school gang is never gonna break up, and we've been through a lot.
You put hashtag girl gang.
Hashtag girl gang.
Great.
I was at the high school graduation.
Yep, you were. Anyway, so like I think they'll go with everyone's houses. I put yours is mahogany, Michelle, and then Cara, I made yours like a little bit like a cute plastic frame, so your little one can play with it if she wants, and she won't break it.
Christine, this is why I'm naming
really
her after
thoughtful.
you.
Oh, let's
Okay.
not talk about that. It's a little bit tense. Let's just leave that, because
Sorry.
And I did give you the first present for your baby. I'm just saying. So name's not for sure yet. Let's just say.
I'm just
let's
feeling
see if
so
she looks good
overwhelmed.
in that shade of orange, because certainly I didn't.
Well, that's true. But we'll
Yeah.
see.
Christine, I actually thought you hated me, and that's very thoughtful.
I love you guys. You're the girl gang.
She does
I mean,
love
everyone
you.
got a gift, Lucy, so.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, that doesn't make any individual one less special, but like I care about you guys.
The
Thank
6
you.
of us are very special.
Thank you. What's our Monica? What's our ETA to the?
We got about 20 minutes.
Wow, time flies, you guys. That was
I
so.
know,
such
it
a
really
great rip.
does. It really does.
I've been to this
Guys-
place before. The shopping is amazing. It's so much fun.
I wonder how it's gonna be. Like.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert. I wanted to be excited about how much fun it was going to be, and now you're saying it is going to be so much fun.
Karen's always
That's a
overhyping
bit of
things.
a mood kill.
I wonder if we're gonna have enough room on the way back for everyone. You know.
Oh, and the
Packages,
gifts.
Ah,
Right.
yes, the gifts.
Yeah.
We like prioritize car room depending on how many gifts people are buying for like their family members, because it's me, obviously the 2 kids, and then
Mm.
my boyfriend. So that's like 3 other people I have to
Are you
buy.
guys? That's still happening, huh?
Yes, I'm still seeing. Yeah. What?
No, I'm just surprised.
I've been with Chris for 10 years. Yeah, it's still.
Okay.
I like Chris. Chris is nice.
You know what, Karen? Thank you.
Does Chris know Kara's pregnant? Just checking.
You know what? I don't know if I've brought it up, but I
'Cause
don't
you
see-
know.
Yeah.
They have a history. Sorry.
We know.
It's
We just
Lucy
don't-
that stirs the shit, Monica.
I know. I'm sorry. I
So
just
what
had to bring it up.
What Monica is doing is she is not allowing herself to set things physically on fire. So she is
That's right.
shifting her behavior to setting things,
Oh,
afire in other ways.
Yeah, thanks, Michelle.
It's healthy. It's healthy and it's less destructive. Not emotionally, but physically. And it keeps her out of jail.
Very
Yeah.
destructive.
Yeah.
Well,
Monica,
Karen and
Monica,
Chris haven't seen each other for years, so I think we're all good there, right?
I wasn't gonna bring it up, but Monica, I can't help but notice the fact that you have matches in your in your pocket next to you.
I thought we covered this.
No, we covered the gasoline, and now I'm
It's the
bringing the
same.
matches.
Just because it's nearby doesn't mean she has to use it.
That's
Everybody
it.
knows that.
It's
That's
the
how it
same.
works.
It's the same.
Lucy,
Phony baloney therapy.
Oh, wow. You know what, Chloe?
Yeah.
I don't like your sweater.
Okay. My children bought this for me, so
And I don't like your children either.
Very good. Very good, Monica.
wow, how is that good?
Well, it's good because she did not set you on fire.
Be on fire. Yeah.
And emotionally, yes, you're a little heated now, so to speak, but
Good metaphor.
your house is safe. The car is safe. She, as you can see, Monica's actually getting calmer because this is helpful for her. So, as a good friend, I would say thank you.
I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest.
Very good, Monica. Very good.
Yeah. And
Things making me nauseous.
Oh my God, please don't. Are you gonna?
I think it's that and the waft of the gasoline. Something needs to go. Something needs to go for me.
Is that what that smell is? Do you have it open beside you?
I do.
Oh my God, you can't, okay, surely that can't be okay. That's actually dangerous for us.
I'm really trying to push my recovery further. In fact, if you guys want to start smoking, that would be amazing.
You guys, Kara looks bad. I think we should stop the car. I think we should.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pull. Oh no! Oh no!
Too late.
Too late.
Let's open the door.
You know what?
Stretch our legs.
I've pulled over.
Let's pull
I
over.
think
Let's
that's a
pull
good
over.
idea. It's a good
Wait,
idea.
Monica, I remember that last time you set your car on fire was because someone actually dirtied it up, right?
That's true. I'm
Okay.
being tested right now.
Are you gonna murder us by setting this car on fire or not? I just feel
whoa.
Okay. Wow.
Tensions
Wow.
are really high right now.
Really high
So
right now.
This is a good time for me to share that I've got you guys another present.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Thank God.
Great. So
We are pulled over. Feel free if you need to open your windows, stretch your legs.
let's go.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
6 for each of us. Okay, open it up. It's a necklace. And as you can see, it's 6 pieces of a heart. And they all have our names on them and a little diamond.
That's really sweet.
This is so
anatomical
thoughtful.
part too, which is really cute.
Yeah.
Someone had to have it. I'm sure
It
it was.
really is. It
Yeah.
really is.
So that just really bonds us as a group of 6.
It really does.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me feel so much less nauseous.
Good.
Aw.
Feel it. I'm sorry I said murder. I didn't mean it.
It's okay. It's I know I can dish it with my fire words, but feel free to dish it back because that's part of my practice as well, is not retaliating with flame.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay, so
you're with friends.
Yeah, Monica's a word dragon right now. So she's
Yeah.
gonna spit that fire.
Yeah.
But she's not going to spit actual fire, so that's good.
Right.
okay, let me tell you some good news. Because I know everybody's a bit tense. So I got a promotion, and I'm head now of the FBI.
I did not know you were working.
Oh my
That's
God, I
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I
last
didn't know
time
either.
we were talking, you were unemployed
Yeah.
True.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
at the wedding.
okay. That's why Monica's not in jail. Okay.
Right.
Somehow I knew that. I knew that you were moving up. That's really great.
Mm.
Guys, did I tell you actually I am still
did
a
help
sales
me a lot.
manager?
You're still sales manager?
I know.
Congratulations. That's great.
Congratulations.
Consistency. Oh, I'm so
I
proud
know.
of you.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, that's
know where
huge.
you fit in and just stay there.
I know, exactly. You know, I didn't think I would. I didn't think I would be that kind of stable person, but I am.
No,
Girls,
you-
I'm going to start the car up again if
Let's
no
go.
one needs to get out.
Anybody want to get out just quickly?
yeah, does
Anybody?
anyone want to get out? Like one person?
Yeah, you might want to just get some of the vomit off of your shoes, Karen.
It's
I
true.
mean-
It does smell a little bit. It does smell a little bit.
Just go wipe
Okay.
them on the grass. Yeah, that'll like help the smell.
Wipe. Okay.
I think we should just, no, I'm not going to say it.
Say it. It's part of your
We
therapy.
should
We're
go.
gonna be late,
We
you
should
guys.
go.
We should go.
We
Let's
should
go.
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 Let's
Late.
go now.
We
should
should
go.
go.
Let's just go.
We
Let's
should go. Let's go.
Oh my God, you guys.
Oh,
Right.
shit, it
No.
was too late. It was too late. Hey,
Uh-oh.
hey,
Hey,
you made it just in
Did
the
you
nick
Hey.
of
jump through
time.
did you jump through Christine's
The
window?
nick of time.
Yeah, I mean, you guys totally forgot me there. So you're so
We get it.
funny.
You're in the FBI. You can do like
cool.
superhero like acts. Wow.
Yeah.
I put the cooler where you were sitting, and it just
Oh.
needs to stay there now for kind of
But
balance.
you're comfy in the back, right?
Yeah, I'll just sit in the footwell. That's fine. I mean, I talk to the president most days for my job, but you know, that's okay. I'll sit here.
We know. Kara, you feeling okay?
I'm good. I could just use a little juice box. A little juice box would be good.
Juice box.
Karen, move so we can get the.
Yeah, if you could, I put the juice box. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
There you go, Kara.
So it's really easier if you aren't sitting on the cooler, but whatever. So.
Just
Yeah,
Karen, if you if you just put the seatbelt around the cooler, I just don't want the cooler tipping over.
Yeah, don't want it to slide.
You could just, yeah,
Thank you for saying it.
a lot of drinks in there.
So I'm keeping the drinks safe then.
I think the seatbelt is doing most of the work, but
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, guys.
what?
On the dashboard, there's like a light. I think the engine's overheating.
Oh
Oh
no.
shit.
Well,
Monica.
because
We
Kind of-
do.
Monica.
What?
The engine's overheating.
I think so, yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Michelle, do you have anything to say about this?
Well, Monica didn't set it on fire.
That's right. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited and a little bit curious about what's.
Well, I mean, if it's overheating, we should probably check it out, just mechanics wise.
Yeah, in my opinion, we need to just pull over. That's what I think.
Look,
Let's
let's
just-
just.
I think we should pull over. That's what I think.
yeah,
But we
agree
were
with
just pulled
Christine.
over. Maybe this was meant to be. This is my car after all. Isn't it crazy that the car I have is overheating, kind of like me, the owner?
Yes,
No.
it's crazy. We might die.
Michelle, help.
Hey, I think that this is healthy. If we think about it, you're not the one that's setting it on fire. Okay, so we've got about 11 minutes and we'll be at the outlets.
You're right. You're
Be
right.
fine.
Yeah,
If it overheats, it overheats. That's life.
that's life. Okay, good.
So we
Guys,
all
Let's go get.
try to make it to the outlets.
Yeah.
Guys, I see him in the distance. We're almost there. I'm gunning it, guys. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
You're
Don't
going
do
like
Guys,
Heating up right now.
There's so much smoke. It's making me
Rush.
sick again.
I don't want to die. Oh,
oh my gosh.
how did you manage to puke on Karen? She's on the
Guys,
other
we
side.
made it.
Oh,
So who wants to go for hot chocolate?
Blackout. That's our show. The head of the FBI was keeping the drinks safe. Yay. Oh, what a great set. Thank you so much, guys. Team Mailbox. Presents fix everything. Just more presents. All right, let's keep the show going. Please welcome the second group to the screen. Team Postage. Yay. You guys are gonna do a monologue show with scenes, right? Do I have that right? Team Postage is next, right?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. All right, take it away, guys.
Hi, we are Team Postage, and could we get a suggestion? We'll take one from the chat. Okay.
Dipstick, is that a word? Coffee is a great word.
I don't know the word dipstick. Let's take coffee, maybe.
Coffee sounds good. I got one. I got a story.
Oh, great.
So before, when I live in Peru, I never enjoy coffee. I never like it. And then when I started working in DC, when I moved here, my boss was obsessed with coffee. Oh, like Beatrice, was obsessed with coffee, and I really wanted to stay at that job. I only had like an 8 months position. So my boss always loved to tell me, "Hey, Eric, I want to discuss this case with you or this report. Why don't you come with me to get coffee?" And I would feel obliged to say, like, "Of course," right? Because I wanted to have time with my boss and show her that I'm interested in the position. So I will go to the coffee shop that was 1 block from our work, and I will always get coffee just because I felt bad that I wouldn't get one because she was getting one. And at first I used to get mocha, and I was like, this is too sweet, but it's not that enjoyable. And after probably 8 months, I started enjoying it, and I got the position and I stayed. So I would say that coffee saved my life.
Wow.
Amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how to say this, but I really think that coffee saved my life.
Oh, wow. That's what do you mean? That's a strong statement.
Like, I know that you were the one who gave me CPR after I got out of the pool and you revived me.
Yeah.
But I really think that it was coffee. If we didn't have that coffee before we did it, I don't think that you would have had the strength or the attention span necessary to give me CPR for 2 minutes. So I don't know. I'm just so grateful for coffee right now.
Okay, great. Yeah. That's an interesting perspective. We've been friends for a long time. I just
A long time. Very
yeah.
long time.
Yeah. It's interesting because I obviously I didn't do the CPR for to get praise for it. It just felt like an instinct because we've been friends for so long, and I was like, oh, he needs to be saved, so I can try. But it does hurt a little bit that you're not really crediting me for it. Yeah. Just a little bit. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm giving credit where it's due, and I think the coffee really did most of the work. You did. It was moving through you. I mean, in a way, you were the tool of the coffee. The coffee was moving through you in a beautiful way. It's like art watching you do it. But the coffee was the marionette. It was the puppeteer for your actions. So I think it's a bit selfish, honestly, trying to take credit for the coffee in that regard.
All right. Yeah. Let's let's not argue about about that because it's let's just what, you almost died. So let's just enjoy this beer together, right? Like we can live, like we can be friends, let's just go past this experience. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Check out Beatrice. Hey, honey. I'm sorry. I mean, you almost had a close to death experience, and now you were awarded for a Grammy because of your music. And I read your speech in case you win, and I expect that you were gonna thank me, your partner, for 19 years. But I just saw that it's like I gotta thank the coffee that I got in the morning when I wrote that famous song, "Sleeping with You," and I'm like, you slept with me. I was that person, but you didn't thank me. You thanked the coffee.
Honey, I love you so much, but you're not what makes me get out of bed in the morning. I could not get out of bed if it wasn't for coffee. I love you, and I love sleeping next to you. But in the morning, when I have a coffee, that wakes me up. I mean, you're like the support. You make the coffee for me a lot of the time. So in that way,
I wake up like an hour before to make the coffee for you. And then I make breakfast, and then you wake up because you're a musician, like you don't have a 9-to-5 job. And I just thought that maybe you could thank me in your a speech, you know, a partner that have been with you for 19 years. I cannot say it more times, but no, just a freaking coffee.
Honey, you're the love of my life, but coffee is my muse. And I need to give credit where it's due. If I stood up there and I credited you, it just wouldn't feel right. I wouldn't be doing the right thing. I mean, what would coffee think of it? Coffee.
Coffee is just beans, okay? Beans. They're pressed. That's it. They don't have any like magical power.
I got Eric and Martin. I'm bringing Peter and Halfdan. So I know you both are kids of Martin. Peace on earth. He just passed away. But I have the difficult task to tell you that you have actually none of his inheritance going to you, because he had a very specific will saying that the only really thing deserving of his money was Tater's Choice Nescafe House Blend. And so
he donated the house to a half full jar of instant coffee.
Yeah, I'm just a representative of the law, so I'm not here to emit any judgment on the situation, but I do have the difficult task of letting
Is
you
that
know.
legal?
Absolutely. It's a consensual act between him and his conscience, and the coffee will be receiving the house and all of his savings. Yeah.
What about the family photos?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we have the family photos at least?
As a matter of fact, you cannot, because they belong to the house. So they're gonna stay in the house, and the coffee really is a decision maker. So unless Taster's Choice Nescafe House Blend is willing to negotiate with you and sell back some of what they got, it's really theirs.
At least I still have my brother Halfdan. I mean,
yeah,
we'll be brothers forever, right?
Right.
Yeah. In fact, he didn't mention anything about you or your relationship, so you can stay friends.
He didn't mention us at all in the will?
That's correct. He didn't mention you. So I had, like from an administrative perspective, I had to sort of check the box that children were out of the picture. But he wasn't in fact mentioning you guys.
So that's the richest jar of instant coffee currently alive.
We cut to the top of a tour bus as it's driving around on Victoria Island. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you look here to the left, you see that this large house is in fact owned by Taster's Coffee, a Taster's Coffee container. It's doing quite well. The Taster's Coffee is doing an excellent job of being represented by many lawyers who take care of the grounds. As you can see, it's kept very well. Yes, sir. You got a question?
Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean a coffee owns? What do you mean a coffee owns a house? That's not possible. It's not a human being.
No, it's not a human being, but it's still a legal entity that is able to hold possessions as such. I think it's a little bit ignorant actually for you to be putting coffee down in that way or any
Very rude of you.
I think I know what's happening. Do you mean like this is where they grind the coffee and this is like the coffee factory where the coffee comes from?
No. No coffee is produced here. In fact, no more coffee at the very least. It is the entity and it's the ownership of this Taster's Coffee container. It's about half full. We might see it sometimes when we go by the window. It's standing out in the window. You might be able to see it behind the red curtains on the top floor, second window. So if you have a look, you might be able to see it. And then you get out your cameras just in case. They're worth a lot of money these days. Pictures. Pictures of the
it's wearing a fur.
Yes,
gold chains.
Yes.
Wow.
It is mink fur. It is mink fur. It is. It's
a
not
bold
very
fashion
ethical,
statement for instant coffee, huh?
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
You were very rude at me at first, but you were absolutely right. I guess a coffee can own a house.
Yeah, yeah. And if you look to the left here, as we keep going, this wonderful house with a pool on the top
Wait, the
is
left?
on the left.
That's
Yes, on the left. Yes, everybody look out. Yes, look to the left. I already know it. I'm not gonna look. I'm just gonna look at you. I like to see your faces when you take in the sights. This this beautiful house with a pool on the top is in fact owned by two avocados. Two avocados.
Wait, what do
own
you
this
say?
house.
Who to own it?
Two avocados. They're a couple that came from the same tree. They are in fact siblings as such.
Wait, do you? No, I'm sorry. I'm very confused by this. Do you mean it's like an avocado farm?
Oh, holy shit! They're there on the sidewalk.
Oh my God! Get out your cameras!
Oh,
Everybody,
jeez.
get out your cameras.
Can we like
This
stop
is
and
an
talk to
unusual
them?
moment. I'm not the one controlling the bus. If you haven't noticed, I'm up here, but I can run down and talk to the bus driver. If you just give me a second, I'll run down.
All right,
Just take in the
okay.
sights.
Yeah.
Guys, this doesn't make any sense. These avocados are just there still in the house. They don't own it, obviously.
Well, there's bodyguards in front of the house, clearly. And the house says with a clear label,
there's
Avocados house.
There's someone holding them and moving them. Like we see, there's a human moving them. They're not.
They're clearly tanning. They're sun tanning.
Guys.
Yeah, it's a rare sight. Unfortunately, I asked the driver we can't stop because we got to make a stop down at the end of the road where there's a bag of Yorkshire tea that's in fact just inherited the most expensive and lavish RV van around these parts. So we're gonna have to make a stop there very quickly.
Ooh.
Guys, what did I miss?
van.
What did I miss? I went outside to pee.
You went outside to pee.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pee in the bus. Like, that was crazy. Do you pee in the bus?
I don't know how you got back on. We're still moving this whole time. It's incredible. You run very quickly.
Did you just pee in the street?
What?
Did you just pee in the street?
No, I went into the coffee's house. The coffee didn't move at all. I thought like maybe the coffee was gonna be like, "Hey, don't get into my property," but the coffee was just still. So I just like walk around the coffee and pee in the bathroom.
That's breaking and entering.
That's illegal, sir.
The coffee didn't say anything. It was just like it was just there.
Yeah, it's a jar of fucking coffee, obviously. You guys, it's not like household objects don't move or talk or own things. Yeah, these are abandoned houses, and we are being fooled into a fake tour that is pretending there's some sort of thing happening, but this is clearly a scam.
Oh,
this
so
is
what you're
not a
saying?
scam.
What you're saying is that this city is so devoid of any sightseeing that they've taken a couple of empty houses, put instant coffee and avocados in there, and called it.
Yeah,
These are the sightseeing things.
that's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh no!
Peter. Wake up.
If
wake
that
up,
was
Peter.
true, if that was true, how come that we're going to see a house owned by a Yorkshire tea bag?
What?
How
What is that? What is that, Yorkshire tea bag?
What it is? It's a bag of tea, of Yorkshire tea specifically.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a house with tea in it. Big deal. I think we should. I'm sorry. I'm sure you just you're just doing your job. I'm sure you didn't choose this job. I'm sure you had dreams and then you just ended up being this lame tour guide. But I'm gonna ask for a reimbursement. This is bullshit.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt. Is that Yorkshire tea wearing an Earl Grey outfit?
Wow.
It's just
Wow, that's lavish. That's a lavish lifestyle right there. You know, this Yorkshire tea was on Cribs recently.
What?
What?
Some
It was
Cribs.
an MTV Crib, the show of the late 90s. They
Yeah, the
revived
late
it
90s
finally.
show. They had a reboot, and the reboot
Holy
is primarily based around these hills right here, the Victoria Hills.
Fuck, Eric, check this out.
What's up? What, guys? What did I miss? I had to pee again. What's happened? What happened?
Nothing.
you missed it.
There's just a bag of tea there. People pretending it's a thing.
Damn it. I got to pee. I went to the pool of the avocados. They didn't move. I just pee in the pool.
You
I'm all
peed
wet.
in the
Don't you see I'm
pool.
all wet? I'm all wet.
You jumped in and peed.
Jump into the pool
Wait.
and pee. But the
Why did you
avocados
jump
didn't-
in?
What?
Why did you jump in?
Because I had to pee.
Why didn't they do anything? Why didn't they stop you?
Halfdan, you still think that these things move or talk? They're just objects or fruits.
We cut to Halfdan watching David Blaine doing a magic show.
Oh, this is incredible.
Yeah, he's really good at illusions. He's really good at moving objects around.
What do you mean? The lady disappeared on the left and reappeared on the right. That's amazing.
It is an amazing illusion. David Blaine's one of the best. He's very sleepy man, or at least he looks very sleepy, but he's incredibly good at illusions.
What do you mean illusions? I mean, these work. I'm seeing it with my own eyes. It has to be real.
Halfdan, everything.
Hey, Halfdan, you don't have to take me to the hospital. I was making just a joke. I was like, hey, look at my thumb, how it's moving, and it was just an illusion. My thumb are still in my hand. I haven't lost my thumb.
It's back on. What did you do? Did you glue it?
No, it's just a trick. It's an illusion.
Fixed it.
What?
At the hospital.
No.
Thank God.
You don't.
Man, I just knew we had to move quick when I saw your thumb being disconnected.
I know, and you just like grabbed me into your car and just drove immediately to the ER. But again, I'm okay. I don't need. Can we just go home and keep playing some PlayStation?
Okay. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that without thumbs.
Yeah, exactly. So, you just play FIFA.
Phew.
All right. Well, oof.
Goodness.
Yeah, that was rough, right?
Yeah, I thought it was game over there for a moment.
I see what you did there.
Like,
that's funny. Okay, let's go into the car.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Manchester at this time. Who are you gonna play with?
I'll be Liverpool.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Turn on the car.
Wait. Yeah.
Can you turn on the car and we can go home?
Okay. Well, I thought we were playing PlayStation.
Yeah, we're at the ER, and now you're gonna drive us to our home so we can play PlayStation.
All right.
It's like 10 minutes. It's only a 10 minutes drive. We can talk for 10 minutes.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I still feel like you're not really appreciating, just how urgently I reacted and how important that is to your life. I mean, you're just immediately thinking, let's play PlayStation, but imagine your life without thumbs. I mean, it would have quite important ramifications, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be terrible. I gotta be honest. I know this was just a trick when I did this.
Wait, what? Shit! It happened again. Stop the car.
Don't move. Don't go around. Don't go back to the ER.
We're going back.
God,
we have to act quickly.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you're back again.
Yeah.
Okay.
His thumbs are falling off again. You didn't do a good enough job. Fix it. Oh, it's back.
I mean, to humor you, because you're so insistent and so loud, and you were yelling in all the halls, I stitched his finger despite it not being separated.
Wait, what? I didn't know that. You told me just.
Well, you're under heavy anesthesia.
What?
We put you under.
What do you?
I insisted.
He did. He was very, very insistent. I wouldn't have done it otherwise.
Why did you put me in stitches if I was already if my thumb is already good?
It wasn't. It had fallen off. I saw it with my own eyes. These things work, I saw it.
Damn it. Okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't seem weird or anything. So, Hafton, can we just go to home and play some FIFA?
Look,
please?
I really fought for you here. They didn't want to fix you, and I really had to insist very hard, very firmly. I made a huge scene.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta be honest. You're like one of the best roommates ever. Because like as soon as you thought I was in danger, you immediately grabbed me, took me to the hospital, convinced this nurse to help me to put stitches, even though I shouldn't have. I can issue a complaint against you, nurse. But I won't.
Don't.
No, I won't.
You
That's
won't?
okay.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
But next time, don't do that, please.
Don't do. I insisted. I insisted.
The thing is that I have a policy.
I'd like to take credit for this because I definitely insisted. If we should file a complaint, it was because they didn't want to react. I mean,
I'm sorry.
Even though the situation was extremely dire.
Hi, I was sitting out in the waiting room. Sorry, it's just Barchin. I normally don't do this. I'm a lawyer, and I heard you wanted to sue someone. Always looking for new clients.
Are you here at the ER because of an emergency, or just like waiting to hear if someone is going to sue someone and just pop up as a lawyer?
The second one. I'm a pop-up lawyer.
You're a pop-up lawyer?
Yeah. I hear someone complaining, and I go, "Want to sue?"
You know what? I'm okay. I don't need anything.
Okay.
Right
Does
now.
anyone in this room want to sue anyone?
Yeah, I would actually like to sue. I'd like to sue this man for being incredibly rude in this hospital.
What?
This man comes in. He says that friendship isn't worth it, and I would like to sue him over that. I would like to sue him over his complaints about his friend just being a good friend.
Okay.
I don't think there's any legal. There's no legal basis for that, right? I'm not a lawyer, but I guess that there's no legal
I
basis.
am. I recently represented 2 avocados and a jar of instant coffee.
Really?
And some real estate claims. Yeah.
We cut to that.
Okay, so if you guys can just explain what's going on and kind of set me into the situation, we can just get started on this lawsuit. I just need to know where you're coming from. That's all I need. Just at any point in time, you can feel free to start talking. Don't mind the camera. Okay, this is perfectly fine. A lot of people get intimidated in front of a lawyer. It's perfectly normal. Just act like I'm your friend or family member you're comfortable with. Act like I'm a jar of pickles. Okay, well, I can just ask you some questions, I guess. When did this all start? Oh, you're really making this tough, huh? Tough nut to crack. Or, yeah, don't know if that's appropriate to say. Well, you're paying by the hour, and we're about 45 up to 1 minute into the session, so we still have 59 minutes to go.
We cut back. That doesn't sound great.
Oh, it was. Maybe I didn't describe it accurately, but it was pretty great.
Was.
Wait, that story was just you talking to objects that weren't answering you back for the last 4 minutes. You just
okay.
It was a
I added
odd,
a bit of extra flavor.
Story. It was.
I added a bit of extra flavor. It took 2 minutes while I was there, but it took 4 minutes to tell.
Yeah.
I just wanted to describe the emotional reactions and everything.
So you won the case.
Ongoing. I'm dragging it out until I get a witness statement.
Wait, you're dragging it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to drag it out because I'm currently having some problems getting testimony.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's real rough. But if anyone wants to sue anyone else, I got some free time on Fridays.
You know, you want a new case? Is that what you're saying?
I can pick up. I'm a hustler, so I'm always ready to pick up a new case.
Hey, pop-up lawyer, I'm sorry about that. Your trial is not going well. Do you just want to, call it for a day and come to my place and have them place to play some FIFA?
Yeah, I do.
I play Manchester.
Okay. I once represented a controller in a roommate
Jesus Christ.
suitcase.
Oh.
That's not what it's called. I should know what that's called.
What?
Case? Suitcase? Law case? Huh. I should really remember
just
these
call
terms.
a law case a
Anyways.
we cut home to pop-up lawyer's home where he comes home to his wife. Hey,
Hi.
honey.
Hi.
You're home late.
Yeah, this thing popped up.
I think are you going around just trying to sue anybody and trying to get any cases you can still?
Well, technically I don't sue them.
Okay. Technically, you
But
always
yeah.
bring your technicalities in.
Oh, I am a lawyer through and through.
Hey, I know mom and dad, you've been talking for a while, but I'm still hungry. That's it. I just wanted to say I haven't had dinner yet, and I'm hungry.
And I would
Honey,
like to
in this house, we believe that all objects have the same rights as people. So we can't eat any fruits or vegetables anymore. Ever since your dad started taking up that case, we need to live a life where we don't eat, because otherwise his case is going to fall apart.
And I'd be the first to apologize for giving the avocado family. The avocado is your bedroom. But they're going through a rough patch. I really needed
They have
some
been
help.
browning a little bit lately. I've been noticing they're browning a bit on the skin.
Check out Peter and Martin. Hey, Beatrice, what do you mean you don't have a bed?
I don't have a what?
That you don't have a bed, like your bedroom. Now you cannot use your bathroom. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Kids usually use their bathroom and they sleep on it, like I do.
Yeah. I love my parents so much. But my dad is like a very important lawyer, and basically every single object in my household is now a living thing, so we can't really sit on them or use them, or so I've been still able to drink water because that's a utility. So
Wait, what? How are you still alive if you cannot eat food?
Yeah, it's tough.
What do you mean? Yeah, no. Like, what's the answer? How do you do it? Like, how are you still alive? That doesn't make sense.
I've been quite hungry. In fact, I haven't told anyone, but I've been secretly eating cookies at school because my parents just won't let me. And like, I love them. I don't want to disappoint them, but I really need to be eating food, so. But just promise me you don't tell them, because they're gonna think I don't respect their values.
I'm the gossip guy in the school. I have to tell them.
No, don't.
I'm the gossip guy in the school. That's my title.
Don't. Eric, I told you because I trust you, because I don't want you to worry about me, and like I'm figuring it out. Like I'm eating stuff in secret.
Sorry, but Gossip Boy has to talk to pop-up lawyer and tell him everything. I'm so sorry.
No, pop-up lawyer is my dad.
I know, and I'm Gossip Boy, so that's my title. I cannot just don't share gossip. This is very juicy. Okay, I'm sorry.
We cut to Eric and Gossip Boy and pop-up lawyer.
Hey, pop-up lawyer.
I see you're back, Gossip Boy.
Yeah, I know. I got some gossip.
Got some more flavorful gossip.
Yeah, I also don't know why you're so interested in like gossips in our elementary school, but
I gotta admit, my clientele is pretty weird.
I know.
Right,
Have a unique clientele.
That's the show. That was pretty great. It got wrapped up. I can't believe that world held together, but it did. Can everybody come on back? We'll give a wave goodbye for the video. Great sets from Team Mailbox and Team Postage. Thank you, everybody. Thanks so much for doing this show, and